Hello, Frank and Tyler. My name is Jessica, and I work with your cousin Nicole at Peterson SEO. And she was telling me you guys were super excited to see this video that we are making for you right now to show you what you can do to bring more customers to your door for free. So if after watching this video you see that we have some really cool tricks up our sleeve and that we can do some awesome work for you, go ahead and give us a call. But if instead you'd rather just take this information and do the work yourself, that's okay too, because this is free education. So today I'm going to talk to you about three important things. The first one is content. So you guys actually have a really nice looking website. You guys have great content. Your pictures need to be optimized with your keyword content, but you're meeting the keyword content guideline for the most part. The rule of thumb is that you should have approximately 1,500 words or 150 words per every keyword that you're trying to target. Now, if we look at one of your competitors, and actually I've looked at most of your competitors, and their websites really pale in comparison to yours. They don't have enough content, and they're just not doing as well SEO wise. So unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you for appearance. They use crawlers, which are like robots that target buyer intent keywords that are location specific. Okay, so this is a program called Ahrefs, and it allows us to analyze businesses and their websites. So this is what your website's SEO is looking like. So you have almost 4,000 keywords, which is awesome. You have 174 referring domains and over 1,000 backlinks. But your rating is really pretty low in Google's eyes. The ratio here, you have 20 to 5, and it should be closer to 1 to equaling 1. So there's some work that needs to be done with your backlinks. As far as keywords are concerned, you have a lot of great keywords that are in the first position on Google searches, but a lot of these are more informational, and your marketing company has done a great job for the most part on your website and on your SEO, because anything that has European in the keywords are ranking very well. But what I found out is that more user intent keywords, which would be like transmission service or transmission repair in Redwood City, when I do those searches, you're actually not even ranking on the first page. So that would be one of the first goals, would be to be working on your offsite SEO on those buyer intent keywords, so that all of your major services, your high dollar services, you're on the first page for every one of those key terms. When we look at your competitor, European Motors, they only have 7 ranking keywords. They only have 15 referring domains and 25 backlinks. But their ratio is the closest to 1%. And even though they have a lot less backlinks, they are more authoritative in Google's eyes. Here are your backlinks. What a backlink is when another website is linking to you and driving traffic to you. And Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. And Google will give you more power if you're ranking with other similar companies. It will give you more authority. When I look at your backlinks, most of those are no follows. And so if they're no follows or they're ranking really low in authority, it's not giving your website the push that it needs. Your competitors' backlinks have more authority in Google's eyes. They're closer related to their industry, and they have more follows than no follows. You also have a lot of spam backlinks that are taking you to sites like this. And this doesn't do anything to help you with your SEO, unfortunately. It used to, but with the new Google algorithms, these don't work in your favor any longer. The third thing I wanted to talk to you about today are citations. Now, I specifically looked for a term that didn't have European in it, just so I could see how you were ranking organically when I Google a term in Google. So when a person is searching for a service, they will put a search term in the Google bar, and then oftentimes you will see ads, then you'll see your Google Maps. Now your goal should be to be in the top 3 for all of your major search terms or keywords. Now your keywords that are based around European, you are in the top 3, but in this specific search, transmission service Redwood City, you're not in the top of the map pack, and you're also not on even on the first page of Google. So what that tells me is that you need to refocus some of your SEO to target these buyer intent keywords and get backlinks to those pages, so that when somebody is searching a term such as transmission service, that you can be on the front page and compete with all of these other competitors. There is one other note that I wanted to add. I do see that you do a lot of Google advertising, and I've actually gone and created a Google Ad Audit, which Nicole will be sending you along with this video. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. I think you're going to find a lot of value and cost savings by what I'm trying to show you today. So now, if you follow the tips that I've shown you today, you could become #1 across Google for all of your major keywords that you're targeting. Not just your homepage or your service page, but those high dollar services that you're performing. So I know you're probably wondering, what do I do now? Well, you can either take the information I've given you and apply it yourself, and that's totally okay because this is free education. I would just ask that you go ahead and give us some feedback and let us know what you thought about the video. But if you do want help getting this stuff done, or you just don't want to have to worry about it and focus on your business and let somebody else handle it, then go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen. Thank you so much for watching.